Scotland's First Minister refused to comment on Celtic fans flying Palestinian flags at last night's Champions League match against Atletico Madrid despite a UEFA ban on political messaging. Humza Yousaf has refused to criticise Celtic fans flying Palestinian flags at a Champions League match, saying it demonstrated solidarity with people living in Gaza. Some supporters of the Glasgow side were criticised on social media for defying the club by waving the flags during their game against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League on Wednesday, October 25. Part of Celtic Park was filled with the colours of Palestine as fans made their feelings on the war between Hamas and Israel in Gaza known. The flag waving is expected by some to lead to a heavy fine from UEFA as it appeared to break the governing body's rules on political messaging. A Celtic fan himself, Scotland's First Minister was grilled on Thursday, October 26, by reporters asking for his opinion on the flag waving. Mr. Yousaf told reporters after First Minister's questions, "I'm not going to comment on what happens at a football game. We're a democratic society, people can wave Israeli flags, Palestinian flags, Scottish flags, Union Jacks all they." STV News journalist Colin Mackay then asked if he thought it was a show of solidarity with the people of Palestine. Scotland's First Minister responded by saying he wasn't going to comment, but added, "Of course waving flags is a demonstration of solidarity. There are more important issues than flags being waved in this crisis." Celtic released a statement before the Champions League clash with the Spanish giants, pleading with fans not to break rules and wave Palestinian flags. The club's plea fell on deaf ears with thousands of flags being flown and waved throughout the match, which resulted in a 2-2 draw. It means the club faces a hefty fine from football chiefs who had warned political gestures and slogans were banned from games. According to UEFA Rule 16.2, clubs are responsible for fans' behaviour and disciplinary procedures may be triggered if a political message is displayed. In 2016, Celtic was fined £8,600 after Palestine flags were waved at a game against Israeli side Hapoel Beersheva. While some Celtic supporters backed what happened on Wednesday, a select few criticised the flag waving. What happened looks set to spark a bigger clash between Celtic's board and the club's Green Brigade group of fans, according to the Scottish Daily Express. Sanctions are expected to follow, which could lead to a suspension from games for that fan section which is usually the loudest on a match day, but which has had frequent brushes with officials.